Hi there, hope you're having a good day and welcome back to another video. Today we got the shoes that a lot of us have been looking forward to, and let me tell you now, they did not disappoint. This is the Jordan Luka 1. The Luka 1 is priced at $110 US, same price as the Jordan Zoom Separate, which was basically the previous shoe made for him. From the retail price alone, this can definitely be considered an affordable shoe in today's standard. And as the first ever signature shoe for the NBA's young superstar, Luka Doncic, it's safe to say that expectations are pretty high. So how does the Luka 1 perform? If you've been watching my videos, you know that we never waste any time on this channel. But if you're new here and enjoy this review, I hope you can consider subscribing. That would mean a lot to me. And let's get right into it. So they came in this regular black Jordan box, nothing special with the packaging. I got this one in the K54 colorway, a theme that we see a lot on Jordan sneakers throughout the years. On a first look, this is clearly a low top shoe. Before he signed with Jordan brand, Luka has been wearing mostly Kobe's, I think. So the low cut was no surprise when this shoe was first leaked. Tech-wise, the Luka 1 features a new Formula 23 foam, full length according to Nike. The midsole feels pretty hard and sturdy to the touch, partly caged by this plastic piece in the middle. The materials are what they call an embroidered flight wire on the upper. It feels nice and soft and breathable as well. Given the relatively low price, it's a good thing that they didn't use like the standard mesh on the upper. That would have been boring. And this shoe really doesn't bend easily at all. On the tongue, one of them has the K54 design and the other has the Luka logo, which represents his jersey number 77 and also initial, I guess. Somehow this still looks like a recycling sign to me. Flipping to the bottom, this pair has a translucent outsole. The traction pattern starts with a triangular shape on top, then goes into a multi-directional pattern. And you can see that part of the foam is exposed in the middle where the Jumpman logo is. Rubber feels okay for outdoor use, but with such a nice translucent outsole, I'm personally gonna stick to using these indoors, at least for a while. The weight is about average for a low top at 402 grams for my size 10.5 pair. To give you a reference, that is basically the exact same weight as the PG6. On the lighter side, but not the lightest out there. As to how the Luka 1 performs, the cushioning is decent. The Formula 23 foam feels responsive on these, but I wouldn't say that they're one of the softest setups. You do get a smooth core feel and nice transition. On feet, they do feel very low to the ground. There is some compression in the heels. It feels nicer than it looks actually. One thing I liked is that they were very easy to break in. The moment I put them on for the very first time, there was a little bit of a stiff feeling on feet near the top edge again, but once I started playing in them, my feet got used to them really quick. Now onto the traction. The Luka 1 has probably the best traction out of all the shoes that I played in so far this year.
That is awesome.
I mean, the grip in the indoor gym was insane. No problem at all getting you to a hard stop. I had no slippage whatsoever. Very squeaky shoe. You can hear the rubber squeak even if you're just slowly walking on the court, which is usually a good sign in this aspect. One thing is they do pick up dust easily, but it's pretty easy to wipe off. And so far from my experience, it hasn't affected how the traction performed. Yeah, so the traction was just amazing. The KD15 New Balance two-way V2, I think will be my top 3 traction so far this year. If we're only talking about traction, that is. With the fit, these fit true to size, and it's a good fit that was right on for me. Just enough room and not too tight. If you have really wide feet, I would recommend going up a half size because they are about normal width. Not as narrow and snug as the KDs, but also not a wide base by any definition. And lastly, the Luka 1s gave me adequate impact protection. The collar is kind of covered inside, so it does have some ankle protection too. Stability and lockdown are also good. I've had no issues with vertical or lateral movements. Overall, as someone who has been very excited for this release, I can say that I'm very happy with the way the Luka 1 performed. They're priced fairly, the silhouette looks very nice to me, and if you're in the US, they should be up on the Nike website soon. I had no special impression of the Formula 23 foam, but traction was definitely a highlight. And I think Jordan brand is off to a strong start with these as the first signature shoes for Luka. As usual, please let me know how you think about the Jordan Luka 1 down in the comments. Is this a shoe that you'll be getting for sure? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.